What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses back here with my final Invincible Equal Chance pack opening from what I believe is going to be our final Tuesday agenda set that we're getting in NBA 2K24 My Team. We're currently live on YouTube. 10 people in here hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. We grinded out the last of my agendas from this past week's, what is it called now? Invincible 5 collection. You can see all the cards up on the screen right here. Ray Allen, Lamar Odom, Chris Middleton, Karl Malone, DeAndre Jordan, and Chris Paul. A lot of cards I'm really not that interested in, and I really don't know who, if any of these cards, would make my Clutch Town online lineup. I mean, maybe Lamar Odom, although I didn't really love his Dark Matter card when I got him from, I think, the Regal collection. And then Karl Malone, I haven't used one this year. I can give you 13 reasons why I haven't. DeAndre Jordan, his jump shot looks awful. I would definitely not use him. Chris Middleton, not a huge fan of his card. His Dark Matter was just fine for me. Ray Allen could be fun. Chris Paul, I want to shout out Jose, who's in the YouTube stream right now. I told him when he mentioned that, he says, hope you get a good pull, anything but Chris Paul. And I said I wanted to save my bit on Chris Paul until the video. Chris Paul, yes, he's very undersized, but he's one of the players that I've used a lot in my team career. I know now that we're basically in August, using a point guard that's like under 6'6" is probably ill-advised. But if I get Chris Paul, I may use him because I have to go back and check. But I want to do a YouTube video where I try to build my team from either NBA 2K16 or 2K17. I have to go back and check. I had a really good record in Road to the Playoffs back then, in one of those years. The picture of my, the screenshot I took of my Road to the Playoffs record that year that I'm talking about is my my background on my PlayStation 4 profile. So I want to find it, and I have my lineup on there. I was something like 310 wins and 9 losses, which is insane. And I'm not nearly that good at online play anymore, but I want to recreate that lineup, and this is a long, roundabout way of me saying I want Chris Paul. Potentially. I'm not saying okay, let me rephrase. I don't want Chris Paul. I want Lamar Odom, or I guess maybe Karl Malone. But if I get Chris Paul, I won't be mad, because if Chris Paul was my starting point guard in that game, then I'm going to need Chris Paul. So, yeah. With that said, let's go ahead and get our Equal Chance pack right here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to open that up. We actually have a number of cards that I need to go through right here from my unopened packs. I want to first make sure that we're recording, which we are, because I don't trust myself. We have Kareem. We have, where is he at? I have KG. I have a Porzingis. I'm going to go right into the packs, though, because this is why you guys are here. And the rest of this I'm going to open up on stream. So here we go. Equal Chance pack. So here we go. Invincible pack. Again, I don't really care about a lot of the cards that are in here. I mean, the only ones I really don't want, I guess, are DeAndre Jordan, and I don't even know who else. Ray Allen would be fine. I wouldn't really use him. Lamar Odom might use him. Karl Malone might use him. Chris Paul might use him for a video, and I don't even remember who the other one is. Oh, Chris Middleton. He'd be fine, too. I don't really know, man. Who cares? Let's go ahead and flip it. This whole promo has been so boring. Is that Chris Paul? We got Chris Paul, baby. Is that Chris Paul? I think that's Chris Paul. Right? That's not Ray Allen. There he is. I knew it was going to happen, man. We get Chris Paul. I'm cool with it. Again, like I said, I don't know if any of these Invincibles would have made my lineup. I really don't think so. So I'm not too mad at Chris Paul because, again, if Chris Paul was my starting point guard for that 2K16, 2K17 lineup video that I want to do, then I would have needed to get him. And fun fact about Chris Paul for me and my team, on my main team in the first ever my team, NBA 2K13, Chris Paul, gold Chris Paul was my starting point guard, and he was a demon for me back then. I had Chris Paul, I had Ray Allen, I had LeBron James, Bill Russell. That was a really good team back then. So I'll take Chris Paul. Honestly, like I said, none of those cards are really going to make my main lineup anyway. So there you have it. We have these Kareems. We have these this KG card I'm going to open up on stream. We're going to get some Clutch Time online gameplay with them. I will not be doing a gameplay video with Chris Paul, you know, today, at least on stream. But if he was on that team, you'll see a gameplay video with Chris Paul next week. So appreciate you guys. Until next time, see you later.